What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game of the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we are going to be breaking down the entirety of all balancing changes that are coming in Update 21. And there's a lot of them. Almost every single unit with talents, I would say, is getting changed. And it's actually really nice because it's a little bit less of this card's getting a buff, this card's getting a nerf. Oh, my favorite card's getting nerfed. Oh, why is this card getting buffed? It's so annoying to play against. It's less of that and more just buffing or reworking talents that aren't being utilized, giving chances to cards that aren't necessarily in the meta, and more specifically talents that are just significantly worse or significantly not being used versus the other side of the talent, which I think is really cool. There's a lot of them, so stay with me, guys. Grab your coffee, grab your device, and let's head on down to Game by the Beach. Welcome back once again, fellas. We're going to be jumping right into a game here, playing a slightly different deck, but as we already talked about, the goal of today is to get through the copious amounts of balancing changes that are coming in Update 21. There are a lot of them, so it's going to take some time to get through them, and I figure why not at least show off some gameplay utilizing this week's faction booster. So everything in my deck is Dark Domain except for Dryad. We've got, which one are we using here? Icy Breath, so that's going to make it so he's lacking mana, which should be good because we're also using Mage Robes. But that's the side story, right? The deck, the gameplay, that's the side story. Let's get right into it. Okay, you guys have already been patient enough, and it's only been like 1 minute, maybe 2. Let's jump right into it. Balance changes. First and foremost, Enchanted Sword reduced the number of targets for bonuses and debuffs from 3 to 2. Decreased damage bonus per buff at level 7 from 20% to 13.5%, and reduced crit chance bonus at 10 buffs from 5% to 3%. Those are some pretty significant nerfs already. Let's just do this. I'm going to just absorb a couple of these. We'll do that. We're going to go here and here and here and here and here and here. Oh, baby. Why? Let's talk about why. The Enchanted Sword allows you to significantly strengthen many units and create new strategies for winning. Sounds like a good thing. As with all major changes, it takes time to understand what impact they have on an overall gameplay experience. Since the addition of the Enchanted Sword and the change in some of the support units, there has been a trend in the game for the duration of the battles to increase. Uh-oh, that's what they hate. Since the duration of the battle directly affects the progression of your account due to rating rewards, we cannot leave the situation unaddressed. All the recent updates were aimed at solving the problem of long fights, and we continue to work in this direction to this day. Currently, support units are stretching out the games too much, with adding talents for the Knight statue came the need to reduce the bonuses of the Enchanted Sword and the Trapper. Okay, so I guess we're going to get into some Trapper debuffs as well. The red buffed sword has been completely redesigned. From now on, weakening the red sword does not reduce the number of buffs to the blue sword. Also, the debuff cannot be applied multiple times. Now it has a normal and empowered state, and the transition to the latter occurs when it is applied again. In the normal state, a unit receives damage reduction while empowered. The damage reduction is magnified by the factor of 2.5, but becomes limited in time at the end of the enchanted enhancement effect. The debuff will be completely removed from the opponent's unit. Holy smokes. It's a lot of things. I'm going to be honest. That was a lot of things. We're just going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to go there. Let's do this. There we go. We're very close to getting a... Do that just for the sake of it. We'll go here. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to go here and here and here and here and here. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot already, but we just need a... There we go. This. I like our start. I'm going to be honest. I like our start. Why? Let's talk about the why. The previous incarnation of the Enchanted Sword had a polarized mechanic that does not work against players with the Enchanted Sword and noticeably affects players without the Enchanted Sword in their decks, turning the game into red-eyed ping pong and making the unit mandatory in this deck. That's true. I agree with that. These changes also required talent changes. So here are the talent changes for Sword. Ancient Magic, talent power increase, damage bonus per buff increase from 65% to 200%. Wow. Awakening, which is what everybody uses, talent completely changed. Oh my goodness. Awakened Sword appears with a 20% chance. Merging the Awakening Sword sends an orb to 3 additional units. So rather than it continuously going, it's just going to send it to 3 rather than 2, right? Double Depletion changed to Inevitable Exhaustion. Sounds interesting. Just going to go there. Let's just do this. I'm going to go there. Let's go here. Guess we'll go there. It's the worst that can happen. Well, we'll do this. We'll do this. This. Oh my goodness, this deck is crazy. Do we even have Frost? No, we don't. To Inevitable Exhaustion. With a chance of 30%, the exact expiration of Empowered debuff, oh my goodness, effect leaves a normal debuff on the unit. Approving Look. Talent Weekend. The talent no longer grants bonus attack speed. Scornful Look changed to Eternal Gaze. It's 2023. We can't be using those words. Just kidding. Once per wave, when a boss spawns a random blue sword and random red sword will apply the effects of their color. Interesting. I'm surprised they're reworking it. I'm honestly really surprised that they're reworking Sword. I understand it, right? It's definitely the most popular card. Or certainly at least one of the most popular cards. I'll just do that. I'll do that. Tamer. Why? Let's talk about why. The Ancient Magic talent is too unpopular, so we decided to buff it, especially against the backdrop of weakening the sword in general. The Awakening talent made it easy to play with the sword and deprived it of an interesting stacking mechanic. Games in which the player simply puts a few Awakened swords and then does nothing else lose too much in dynamics. Yeah, I can get behind that idea. Games in which players dynamics, which does not add any fun to the gameplay at all. The Approving Look talent has been weakened as per the plan to weaken strong support units as described above. Yep, agreed. 20 seconds until King Pudding. The Scornful Look talent has been changed as the talent was not popular at all, and we hope that the new talent will show itself better in the light of the other changes. Hit him with a good game. Woof! Got him by about 1,000 crit. This deck is wild. I wonder how much of an effect the Frost really had. We probably merged maybe 5 or 6 Frosts to where he was lacking mana. It stacks over time. We did get all the way through Sword, and that was only one game, okay? We've got to go through Demon Hunter, Summoner, Trapper, Witch, Tesla, Bruiser, Banshee, Monk, and that's it. The last one is Monk. Absolutely wild. We're going to get through them all. Don't you worry. It doesn't matter how long, how many games. We're going to get through it all, playing this deck, having a bit of fun, and yeah, it should be pretty good. Guys, if you are curious where to find this information, it's on the official Discord page for Rush Royale as well as the Rush Royale Facebook page. Go follow it. go join the group on Discord. Check it out for yourself. If you guys want to follow along, that's the best way to do so. But let's jump into the second game of the morning and keep talking about these upcoming balancing changes. Game number 2 underway. We've got ourselves a game here. We've got Max Inquiz. We've got Max Sharpshooter. Let's see what level 17J, Shaman. Uh-oh. That's kind of problematic. But let's talk about the right stuff. He's hitting me with the good luck. He's laughing at me already. Here we go. Demon Hunter. Base damage increased per level. Oh, increased per level reduced from 21 to 19.5. Level 7 damage unchanged. Absorption level of evil, damage bonus after 90 marks increased from 1% to 1.2%. Interesting. Twilight Hunting. Damage bonus per sphere reduced from 3.5 to 3. Just leveled up Dryad by accident. All good, I suppose. Cloak of Shadows. Purify chance reduced from 25% to 20%. Where the heck are my my cultists? That's perfect. Okay, let's just do that. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Here. One more guy there. One more guy here. We'll just do that. Maybe it's a cultist. No, it's not. All right, let's do an absorb. Why? Why? At the moment, Demon Hunter unit, in addition to its high popularity, is the strongest at a high level. By reducing the base damage growth and nerfing the Twilight Hunting and Cloak of Shadow talents, we want to reduce her potential at high levels, reducing the fight time as well as keeping the effectiveness of the unit at level 7. As well as the absorption of evil talent was buffed a bit, as it lagged far behind its alternative in the later stages of the game. So I like that a lot, okay? We're going to be buffing it, or slightly buffing it at lower levels, and nerfing it at higher levels just to reduce the amount of time that it takes to kill, to play out a game. Into Summoner, right into Summoner. Multiple Summon. Oracle spawn chance from 30% to 25%. Enchanted Summoning. Oracle spawn chance from 30 to 25%. Curse of the Spirits. Max cost increase reduced from 40% to 20%. Summoner got a massive nerf, huh? Big old nerf here. I'll just combine these out, I guess. Alrighty, let's do that. Let's do that. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go. Let's just do this. Now we can do that. Get a little bit of extra mana. Ooh, we almost got a T over there. Gift of the Ancestors. Increased damage per spirit reduced from 3% to 2%. One with Nature. Crit damage reduction reduced from 40 to 30. And increased crit damage increased from 25 to 30%. So we did get one increase from the one with Nature. So that's pretty cool. We'll just do this. I'm going to do this. We're going to go here and here. We're going to go there. Wow, did we not have a T this entire time? Pretty funny. Why? Talented Summoner has become the strongest support unit. Yeah? I'm surprised that they say that. And it just got talents. Just got talents. That's kind of a shame that they're nerfing it right away. The unit feels great both in aggressive decks and development-oriented decks, showing an inflated win percentage of 70+. Wow, I did not realize that. To bring the indicators back to normal, we reduce the effectiveness of most of the talents. We will also continue to monitor the statistics. That's not what I wanted to do. We're going to go here, 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 here. Beautiful. Statistics and further updates, okay? I'm surprised. I really did not think that it was as popular as some of the other options. Let me know what you guys think about that. And guys, if you are enjoying this video, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, like the video, and if you want to help support the channel, the best possible way is when you make in-game purchases, go through My Games and use code BEACH. It has the exact same shop as in-game, but it's through My Games, and using my code for no extra cost enables me to continue making the content that you guys enjoy so much. Trapper. Armor reduction at level 7 from 50% to 40%. Armor reduction at level 15 from 90% to 60%. It's a big nerf. Big nerf to Trapper. Why? At the moment, having a Trapper in most decks is the best way to get measure of control over the movement of monsters and increase the damage for all units on the field. At the moment, for a unit without talents, he's a little too good at these tasks. I can get behind that. I see you. I see you. We're just going to do that. Oh, kind of poor timing. It's going to be fine. We'll do this. With most of the support units being decreased in effectiveness, we have weakened the Trapper as well in order to reduce the number of fights. Sounds good. Witch. Gift of the Raven. Damage increase efficiency from 10% to 15%. Is Witch getting a buff? Magic Circle. Mana bonus. 100 plus 20% of summon from 100 to 100 plus 40% of summon. Witch got a buff. The Witch has a low popularity as a support unit. Oh yeah, Gift of the Raven is the good one though. Nice. Love that. Don't mind that at all. Let's do, I'm just gonna do that. Boom. Let's go, I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna do that. Weird play? Yeah, maybe. Beautiful. Let's do that. Absorb. We got some mana. Well, that's a shame. That's a very big shame. Oh, no. Whew, good thing. Good thing we survived that. Let's do that. We gotta go there. Gotta go here. Forgot that he had Shaman. I think that's the first time we've seen it. Why? The Witch has a low popularity as a support unit. By buffing this unit, we want to provide an alternative to Knight Statue and Enchanted Sword for high merging decks like Robot and Sea Dog. And we'll closely monitor the effectiveness in future updates. I like that. Tesla. Spare batteries. 50% chance of Tesla spawning with a 1 charge from 50% chance to a 35% chance. Tesla's getting nerfed. Why? Tesla is doing well at the moment. And we just want to increase the popularity of this talent. A little bit. Just a little bit. We'll just do that. We'll do that. Boop. Oh, okay. So we gotta, well. Okay, so let's go here. Here. We should do that. Goodness me, we just don't have any, well, this doesn't matter. So that's good. We can just do that. We'll do that. Slow him down a little bit. There we go. We should probably get a second lion to help absorb. I don't even know what I protected right there. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do that. All right. Meteor. I didn't even realize we're getting touched upon Meteor. But we've still got some Dark Priest. We've got some stuff here that we got to deal with. Which is really unfortunate. We'll do that. Decrease the mana. That actually helped us out a lot. We'll go here as well. So we've got Virus we're going to have to take out, as well as King Pudding. We're going to have to wait for all the stun to go away. This is why I hate Sharpshooter. Go away, stun. Okay. So we still got a bunch of pudding, but we did protect against a good amount of stuff here. I wonder if our Frost is doing literally anything. We still have Virus? Wow, we're still really stunned here. I'm surprised how stunned we are. We gotta survive. We gotta survive. Oh. We'll do that. We'll do this. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go here. What is happening? Oh, he got virused. Hit him with a good game. All right, a little bit weird. Meteor. let's talk about Meteor. I'll show you guys the damage while we talk about it. Falling Star redesigned, okay? With a 35% chance, the Meteor will send a meteorite shard at the first monster when merged, setting monsters on fire in the radius and reducing their armor by 30%. Ignited monsters take 5% of the meteorite damage every second. The Meteor's critical strike chance against burning monsters increased by 20%. Why? The old talent was extremely unreliable due to the fact that it targeted a random point. It also did not synergize well with the first Ascension talents. We tried to make it more interesting and to strengthen the decks using the Fiery Bolide. How many more do we got? We still got a bunch. Where are we at? That was a couple 10-minute games, something like that. I guess you guys are really getting lucky here. We're going to jump into one more game playing this deck, and we're going to get through these last 3 or so balancing changes. Third and final game here. We're hoping. Let's jump right in, okay? Frost. Chains of Ice. Stun duration from 2 seconds to 3 seconds. Number of frostbite charges 5 to 8. Dire Chill. Activation chance went from 5% to 10%. Ice Walk. Monster's speed increase from 40% to 35%, okay? And Ice Shield. Monster armor 50% to 60%. We got a whole heck of a lot of not cultists. Why? At the moment, Frost in most cases is found only in aggressive decks. Yup. We would like to make it more attractive to use in battles that last more than 3 to 4 waves. Okay. Short and sweet and to the point. I don't mind. Let's just do this. If I do this, it's funny because that'll actually help us set up our board. Bruiser. On my treat. Armor reduction 15% to 45% is now 30% to 60%. And trap radius increased trap duration from 7 seconds to 10 seconds. Brawl. Damage per monster 5%. Max is 75%. Is now from 10%. Max 80%. Why? We strengthen talents that are low in popularity and show less efficiently. Fair enough. Efficiency, I should say. Can I just do that? Can I get a cultist right there? That'd be so useful. Thank you. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna go here. Let's just do that. We can go there and there. Banshee. Damage increase with level from 14% to 18%. Beautiful. Which is actually funny because we're playing against a Banshee. Active ability cooldown, it went from 30 seconds to 20 seconds. Coven. Bonus for Banshee in the chain, 10% to 15%. Growing Anger. Now affects a random Banshee, and the base chance is increased from 5% to 10%. Decay. Health limit for instant boss kill from 15% to 20%. Why? The Banshee is a strong unit at low levels, but falls behind at high levels. Yep. We are significantly increasing the maximum potential of the unit, as well as buffing rarely used talents. I don't mind that at all. I think that's a great idea because you never see Banshee. You really don't. I'm just going to do this. There we go. We can do this. A little lack of mana will be nice. And look at our board all set up and pretty. Don't mind that at all. Cultist. I didn't even know we were getting Cultist touched upon. Great Ritual. Nobody uses it, right? That's not the one I'm using. Yeah, nobody uses Great Ritual. Chance of obtaining a soul, 25% to 40%. That's good. The fact that it's even only a chance is kind of lame. We are buffing a rarely used talent that should help players recruit souls for the dark deeds faster. Yep. Monk. Oh, and Monk is the last one, but I think there's a good amount. Okay. Monk. Active ability cooldown from 30 seconds to 20 seconds. Active ability now also gives Monk in intersections area damage equal to 25% of the attack power. Equilibrium. Orb of Equilibrium will now be able to spawn on Monk in an intersection, in which each will be... Had to double check what it was. We'll just do this. This. We'll do this. Do 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 do. In which case, it will automatically be absorbed. Sphere bonus is 3%, bonus after 30. Orbs is 1%. Illumination now increases the merge rank of a random monk. Novice, when using the effect, the monk thus spawned additionally activates the sphere from the first level of Ascension. Why? The monk was experiencing some difficulties at low levels, and with the reduction of the battle's duration, he began to lose ground even more at higher levels, reducing the cooldown of the active ability and activating and adding area damage compensates for the shortcomings. We are also buffing rarely used talents, especially Equilibrium, which was extremely awkward to use. And that motivates players to play in the intersection. Some news for today. Fellas, let me know what you're most excited about. That's a balancing change of what? Almost every single card? Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. I'm excited. I don't know what I'm most excited about. They're buffing Banshee, which I think is good. They're like nerfing... They're not even nerfing Cultists. They're not nerfing Cultists at all. They're just trying to make that one talent a little bit better. But I like the idea of that not every single talent or change or whatever is a buff or a nerf necessarily. They're trying to make it so that the talents that aren't being used get some more love. I think that's a great idea. I think that's a perfect idea. So I'm not even sure which one I'm most excited about. Maybe Bruiser. Bruiser could be cool. Let's just do this. We're going to go here, here, here. We're going to go here, here. A little bit of lack of mana there. Do an absorb. We can do this and this. Just because that guy's on a square, we'll do that and that. We're going to go over here. A little Dryad's fine by me. I'm going to do this. We're going to go here and here. We can do this. We'll do that. We're going to hit our guy right there. We're going to do that. We're going to absorb 3. This is proving to me that I don't even need sword in my deck. But now we can take a breath. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I know that was a lot of words. Let me know in the comments if you like these types of videos. The news is always super exciting. And I always think it's definitely better to be able to show off a little bit of gameplay while we're talking about news. But at the same time, it can be a little bit distracting. It can be a little bit difficult. So let me know what you think. We're only at 16 right now? Come on now. We're being slow. Little mime up there, little rank 4 mime. Why not? Okay, we're at 20. Double We'll just level him back up. Is he gonna take a hit? Ooh, a little rank. Oh, he's got mermaid. What level stuff does this guy rocking with? Level 4 mermaid's pretty solid. Level 8 legendary hunter's jacket. Level 7 spear. Really not bad. I'm only hitting with the reduced mana like here and there. It's very, very infrequent. Reduced mana right there. That's kind of brutal. And there is a victory. Hit him with a good game. 3 casual wins on the ladder today. Showcasing the faction booster. Showcasing a new deck. Showing off 2 cards that are changing in the next balancing changes, while also reading off every single balancing change that's coming out in update 21. What more could you guys ask for in a video? What more could you want? Me to stand on my head? Because I couldn't do it. But fellas, that's going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.